MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now the 0-1. Ball 1. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Swanson, the runner at second with 1 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fast. After he walked the hitter previous, there was a little angry on that heater.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count remains full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
To the left side, but it's well foul. He's set. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Number 8.
From the belt, the pitch.
Outside.
A ball and a strike. Lau is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
That is
George Springer the next to hit. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next up is Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Duvall is there, one away. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Fried, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a changeup. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Just hung in there on that one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
3 runs already home here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's
2-1.
Wow, this first inning is really out of character for this guy. Normally, he comes out of the gate much sharper than this. It'll be interesting to see if he can make some adjustments so he can stay in this game.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 2-2 one more time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, Mike Zunino. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's set the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a line drive, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Austin Riley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit softly to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
And leading up for the Rays.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall. Gone!
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 20, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's the 0-2.
One ball.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
the right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Here's another 1-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 0-2.
1-1.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for it.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The count now at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hunter Renfroe will be next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He drew a walk his first time up.
Renfroe.
From the stretch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
A runner at first with no outs here. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball. That's inside. Three balls, 2 strikes.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. The 3-2 pitch. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Darno has a play. 2 down. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line shot to first, and there's one away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Max Fried. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Grant Dayton, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 75.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Willy Adames. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, Number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Popped him up. Darno is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that brings in George Springer. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tony Watson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tony Watson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. C.J. Cron stands in as he looks at a called strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Don't want to forget about him. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the base. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's set, and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Aaron O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 56, Aaron O'Day.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ji-Man Choi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him, and they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, not shortstop, Willie.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Number 8.
Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chaz Rowe takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Leading off with the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, left out.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Swinging a soft liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Acuna digs in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now here's the pitch. Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped up. Freeman waits on it. 1 out. Sam Haggerty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 28.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Jordan Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Adam Duvall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Travis Garneau. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Scooped up, throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lau. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In now, Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Bounded softly down the line toward first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Charlie.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1 the final today. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow is the winning pitcher of record. Max Fried worked only 3 innings.